What's up guys, and welcome to episode number 116. I've got to slow down my intros tonight. I need to do it cool and calm. What's going on guys? Welcome to episode number 116 of Career Mode. It's a weird accent as well, don't know why I put it on. Anyway, we start today's episode off against Wigan. In the Premier League, we're on a crusade, of course, still yet to lose a game, and Sterling turned out to be a pretty big monster in this game, you know. I know quite a few of you have said that I should look at selling, not selling Sterling, just replacing him and put Balotelli on the left wing, but Sterling is still an amazing player, you know. He may be 85 rated, Balotelli's 88, but even so, you know, Sterling is still a bit of a monster, and he's actually scored more than 1 or 2 headers this season, which is quite funny because he's only like 5'6". But yeah, that being said, 2 quick goals in quick succession from Sterling, and we won the game away at the DW to take a 2-0 win and just continue this amazing run. You know, absolutely incredible. And if it sounds like I've got a bit of a lisp today, I've got an ulcer underneath the bottom of my tongue, and it's absolutely excruciating. But yeah, even so, I'll persevere. But yeah, 19 games in, exactly halfway through the season, 17 wins, 2 draws, 53 points, 41 on a GD, 20 above of whoever was second. I think it was Chelsea. And we're just so far in front, man. It's crazy. Felipe Marcano, yes, well done, physio. That was awesome news to see that. Felipe Marcano is back from injury. Still got the plaster next to his name, obviously, so he won't be back just yet. But yeah, I'm really pleased for that because Marcano is a bit of a beast, and I've been missing him. I'm not gonna lie. The series has been not that great with him, but yeah, wow, Maxime Gonlons, by the way, absolutely incredible. I wanted to say that as well because this will match the title, but Maxime Gonlons, man, I know so many of you have said play Casemiro more, take Gonlons out of the team, he doesn't grow anymore. He's 85, of course, Casemiro is 86, I'm pretty sure you could probably get 2 more ratings on Casemiro before he's done. But look at this, man, twice he intercepts Frimpong with great challenges. He reads the game like no other FIFA player, you know. I've never had a FIFA player read the game like he does. It's absolutely incredible. He literally just intercepts everything and never loses an interception, you know. If it's a 50-50 challenge, you know, you'll bet that he'll come out on top. He's great. But yeah, that made it 2-0 here, and my phone keeps going off. But Arsenal did come back here in the 50th minute. Theo Walcott, a player that I did want to sign. I actually did want to sign Walcott, just a bench player really, but decided against it. We've got Zaha and Redmond on the reserves as well. But regardless of such, 2-1 was the final score, and we take another 3 points in the league. We just do not want to slow down, do we? And the transfer market is also open now, which is great. Means we can go and buy some new players. I don't really have plans to buy anyone, but you know, why not, I suppose. We'll still look for some players. I mean, like I said, we've got just the greatest squad in the world right now. We have a squad that is, yeah, I'd probably say we have the best squad in the world. And it's, I mean, like the oldest player is like 29. Sorry, Cavani. Yeah, 29. In the first 11. So, you know, it's crazy. How much are you going to look? I'm pretty sure the oldest player is Cavani at 29, you know, and the rest of them are like early to mid 20s. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how good my squad is, and I honestly just cannot see any downside to this squad. You know, I mean, both our centre backs are 22 and probably the best centre backs in the world. It's hilarious, you know. It's just hilarious, you know. It's annoying in a way because it's like, you know, it's just not a challenge anymore. You know, it's just genuinely not a challenge, but I don't know. I do feel like it's time to move on. I've read enough of your guys' comments saying, you know, go to a different club, and I am considering it. But it's just a shame, really, because I wish we didn't win everything in quick succession. That sounds quite funny, but it's true. I wish we would have held on before we won a Champions League or something. You know, had at least one trophy to work towards. You know, but anyway, Clive Clay. I think he's Leon Britton's regen, hence the amazing sort of passing stats and balance stats, and being quite a small fellow. He's a player I've wanted to sign for a while, just never had any reason to, but as you guys may have heard me talk about in a past video, I can't remember, Jordan Henderson is absolutely terrible. He is awful. He is absolutely terrible. He offers nothing to the side. He's like a worse Jack Wilshere, you know. I mean, Wilshere's 90 rated, yet he offers nothing to the side anyway, apart from good passing. That's the same with Henderson. He offers good passing, but nothing else. I have no reason to keep him in the side. And yeah, Henderson, I can't wait to get rid of him. He's been absolutely awful ever since I took over. So get rid of Henderson, bring in Clay. At least have a young player with 4-star skills to develop, you know. So yeah, I'm hoping that deal will come off, you know, a straight swap. I think Swansea will accept that, to be honest. That's quite a good deal, but yeah, I just cannot stand Henderson, man. He's so bad on this game, but anyway, here's Sterling coming through to make it 2-0 here. This was a Merseyside derby away at Goodison Park, and we were just dominated from start to finish. It was crazy, and a cold, snowy night here at Goodison Park. The turf was frozen, but it was still a really good game. We just dominated from start to finish. Bale wins a penalty here. Obviously, the shirt pull, the easiest way to win penalties on FIFA. Baines also gets a booking for his troubles. He was having a nightmare trying to contain Gareth Bale. No real surprise, because he is, of course, one of the quickest players on the game. Cavani steps up and puts the ball down the middle. Rifles it into the roof of the net, really. He could have just started that and chipped it down the middle, but no, rifles it into the roof of the net. 3-0 the final score, 2 for Cavani, 1 for Sterling. The game was done by half-time, but that being said, that was an easy win, really, and I didn't expect much else from this career mode. But Jordan Henderson, the straight swap deal for Clive Clay, Swansea. Thank you, Michael Laudrup. Please take Henderson off our hands, and we can get Clay. We're going to save money on the wage budget. We're going to get a player that's, you know, going to have a lot of potential, I would think. 4-star skills, really young. Good central midfielder. I'm so glad Henderson's gone. What else can I say? Stoke also came in for Klein, but I declined it. That's pretty good. See what I did there? Declined it. I declined a bid for Klein. Okay, if you haven't got it now, then you guys are really slow. But yeah, I rejected a bid for Klein because I want to keep him. Azpilicueta is 2 years older, and when he's not fit enough to play, I play Klein. So I wanted to keep hold of him. He's a really good right back. But in this game against Sunderland in the League Cup, Balotelli scores the only goal of the game. That was also Henderson's last appearance for the club. And he's also, yeah, this is really weird. I brought on Santana at the end of the game. I didn't bother showing this, but I brought on Santana. And for some reason, he was a ghost player in the game. You know, there was nothing there. It was funny, but yeah. Anyway, for some reason I didn't get an email here, and Clive Clay had already accepted the deal. For some reason I didn't get any emails whatsoever in this day. But Clay comes in, Henderson goes out. Thank God for that. Goodbye, Jordan Henderson. We will not miss you one bit. A bid also came in for David De Gea from Real Madrid. Guess what we said to that? Absolutely no way. We are not selling our goalkeeper. So yeah, anyway, the last game of the episode is against West Brom at the Hawthorns, away from home in the League Cup semi-finals. I'm just thinking, I can't remember if that game against Sunderland was the League Cup or not. If it was, I might have actually got that round the wrong way. But that being said, the first leg of the League Cup semi-final against West Bromwich Albion. Chris Wood, man, absolutely insane. He was unstoppable in this game. That made it 1-0 there with his head. And just after half-time, look at this for a volley by the New Zealand international. Absolutely incredible from Chris Wood. The striker makes it 2-0, and at this stage I was thinking, geez, we are at the Capital One Cup already. But Cavani's shot here, well saved by, I think it was, what's his name? Is it Sommer or something like that? The Swiss goalkeeper. But anyway, 2-1 was the final score. We did lose. Those 2 goals from Wood were too much for us, and we'll have to do the business at Anfield if we are to make it to the Capital One Cup final. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching this video. If you could leave a like, that would be absolutely fantastic. You guys are amazing. A like would be much appreciated. And I'll see you for episode number 117 very soon.